Now this is, I'm going to bring this camera down a little bit, quick adjustment. No cameraman today, so we're going to just wing it. Let me introduce the guitar a little bit, and then I'll show it to you. It's a brickhouse box, boogie box guitar. 2 cutaways. Normally I don't do cutaways or punch outs. In this case I decided to. The box opens, hide the billfold from the other half, whatever you got to do. This is not really technically a boogie box. This is a cigar box guitar. It connects at the back of the neck. The back of the neck connects to the top of the box. Kind of inhibits the soundboard from making all the sound it could. I'll show you the construction of a boogie box in just a second. In fact, I'll do that now. Inside, just attached. Now, it's going to resonate real well. Put yourself a microphone in there. This has got a great sound. Now, this is only acoustic. Real nice sounding piece. It's the Brickhouse Mighty Might box. 24 frets, beautiful head design. This is African white hardwood called limba. The head is made of hard rock maple and cherry. I'll give you as much of a view as I can of that. I know the light's not the best in here. Slide on the guitar, sounds fantastic. Now, notice how the neck attached. On a boogie box, and this hasn't been wired yet, the basic design is like this. Thus, when your face closes, it's all open to resonate. So you can put an electric pickup in here because you've got the place to sock it in. If the neck came straight on one piece, right up against the soundboard, if you will, not only does it inhibit the soundboard, but you can't put an electric pickup in here. These rise and lower, and from now on, the only guitars I make will be with these Arturo Fuente boxes. It's the only thing I'm using. It's the only thing that sells. Everyone loves them, and they are about the nicest looking box on the planet. Okay, this one is also white African limba. I got some Gibson tuner pegs on there. Same simple fret design. Now, I got a steel nut down here. Allows you to get a real good punchy sound when you're using these good old picks that we talk about in some of my videos. But even with a regular pick, if that's your way to go, then way to go. Enjoy, real simple to play if I can do it. Well, a lot of people can learn. A little bit of an ear and basically just the passion to do it. Now, those 2 guitars, the Arturo Fuente will come out soon once it's wired and I put the face on it. This actually I had to relist. This is made for a friend of mine, Tony Taggart. Tony, if you're watching, come get your guitar before I relist it on eBay. Solvang to Santa Barbara ain't very far to go. Come get it, it'll be at the Hizzle. Okay. While I got the camera rolling, I want to show you something that's in my stable. I'm not sure if I'll sell it or not. Not sure if I can get the right price for it, because it costs so much to get this done. And I kind of like it. I mean, I really like it. Now, I've changed the face of a... I like to do custom faces, obviously, on my strats and reproductions. Okay, so... I did this face. It's a 1980 ash reproduction body of a 1980 Strat. Plugged it here, changed this around. Single volume and tone. Your jack goes here. This is an ROHS pickup, and these are two Alnicos on the outsides. Now, what you're asking me, even if you don't dig on the head design, it's a 22 fret Indiana neck. You're asking, what the heck are these? What do they do? I'm going to definitely bring this camera down here a little bit so you can see what I'm doing with those. Now, I'm still learning, honestly, how to use them. I just got them in a couple of jam sessions ago, and I'm getting an idea what they do. This is a 35 pickup tone selector set of switches. Now, I usually start with them all the way down. Now, what that is all three pickups. That pulls out. That one pulls out. Now, this switches from single to double. So you've got 7 positions in 5 different tonal modes. You either have single bar, like a Strat. It can pull like 3 double bars at once, or just it's so hard to explain. It goes from directional to single coil, series, and parallel. That's the one I forget. Now, if I can learn how to predict where the tones go, I'll be much better off. It gets all twangy, and sometimes it's just like ringing a bell, like they say. It's so, and I don't have to adjust the tone anywhere. On all the tones that this is able to do. I'm not sure about the camera. My cameraman is still in school, so it's just amazing what it does, and I'm still trying to figure out how it works. I usually try to start with them all down. These three switches here have basically an up and down. The top 3 have an up, down, and a middle. The up, down, and middle, I believe, separates them from parallel tone in series. And this is single or double. I'm not sure how, but it sounds like 6 double bars. It can sound like 2 double bars, a single double bar, parallel or series. You know how people have the splitter on their pickup. This is like, it will pull the other pickup beside it. So sometimes each one is pulling the other, and I don't pretend to understand that any more than I pretend to really be a guitar teacher when I try to give lessons on my boogie boxes. I just try to explain how to have a good time on it, and the rest of it is having a feel for it. And I'm trying to get a feel for how this moves. Once I get more predictable on that, I'll be able to think about what I'm playing rather than think about what sound is it going to make if I do this and do that. I will be in touch with Awesome Guitars who provided me with this. It's called a T35, a TW35. And it is in a fun little Strat of mine. Maybe somebody will buy this if I pay for credit. Or I'm going to be bussing it.